I go by
Hey,
Crypto Wealth Embassy.
Jesus Christ, you have said the name. Oh, see, guys, when I heard crypto wealth, I said I'm bringing wealth to the channel.
Yeah.
It's nice. I really want to talk on this topic that is very, very important to every Nigerian out there. Cryptocurrency, is it the key to escaping poverty in Nigeria? The economy of the country is bad. Citizens are really going through a lot. Like, people are suffering. Like, if you check the rate of poverty now, it's enough to start another another state. So there are graduates without jobs. There are people with jobs that are not even anywhere because naira is depreciating. As February 19th, dollar was like 1,516 naira, and that is like, it's bad for a country that is importing, importing things. So how do we survive? How do we get to survive? What's the plan? What's the plan for us? Like, everybody's asking this question. So guys, my name is Daniel Bright Samuel, and it's good to have you here. I'd like to introduce my guest in the person of Paul Chukuka Nwoke. I'm sure a lot of people don't know him as that, so I'm just going to try my best to give him a brief introduction about him, so you get to know him, you know what he does. So Crypto Wealth Embassy, as he is known, is the founder of DeFi Tiger Token, a decentralized meme asset driven by a community of decentralized finance enthusiasts with a unique love for fairness. He's also a founding member of Samapi and Co. SMC DAO, sorry. He provides consultancy services through Crypto Wealth Embassy Consults, offering expertise in blockchain technology, cryptocurrency projects, project white papers, tokenomics, marketing strategies, and project management. Its availability extends to comprehensive consultation within the blockchain and cryptocurrency space. Clients can seek guidance on various aspects of their projects, including strategic planning, technical aspects, and effective project management practices. Is a firm believer in leveraging opportunities in the Web3 space for growth and personal development. I must say, I really love how your branding is. I must say, do you like Tiger?
Yeah.
Why?
They're loners and they succeed.
Are you a loner?
No.
Okay, so it's really good to have you here. If you're new to the channel, welcome, and it's good to have you, my guest.
Thank you.
And I really want to talk on this topic that is very, very important to every Nigerian out there. Cryptocurrency, is it the key to escaping poverty in Nigeria? There are a lot of misconceptions about cryptocurrency.
Yeah.
Some people will say crypto is Yahoo, is Ponzi. So we have our idolo here. You'll be sure that he's going to give us, everything, the juice. So let's get into it. How long have you been in the crypto space?
Well, I've been in the crypto space since 2017
Jesus,
till date.
wow.
Yeah, my first involvement in anything concerning crypto was in 2017.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't even a direct involvement. It was
So the
just
mago mago.
because it was just because I needed to utilize crypto services,
Okay.
and that's what geared me into the whole cryptocurrency of the thing.
So how has been your experience so far in the crypto space?
It's been an amazing experience. Like you can even see, I go by
Hey,
Crypto Wealth Embassy.
Jesus Christ, you have said the name. Oh, see, guys, when I heard crypto wealth, I said I'm bringing wealth to the channel.
Yeah.
It's nice to even the name speaks for you. Anytime somebody hear crypto, but not say no be poor man. They
Yeah.
call Mr. We see in calf now, see in limb. You see, our guest is ready and ready to move. You understand? So let's get into it. So some people have misconception.
Yeah.
So people, newbies coming into crypto, somebody just want to come into crypto today and make money. They feel like crypto is a Ponzi scheme. So what do you have to say to newbies that just want to come and and you just make it very fast?
Okay. So you see, the industry is a very unique one,
Okay.
and also a very young industry.
Okay.
So when you have young industries like this, you have people who just feel that they can come into the industry and by snap of a finger just make it. And what many of our young people fail to do is to actually learn the industry that they want to participate in, right? They
Okay.
feel because many people show off lifestyle, show off money, show off the ability to do things, they feel it's that easy. But cryptocurrency is more than that. You
So
understand?
so I was going to ask, do you feel like it's because most people that have made money from crypto
Mm-hmm.
like flaunt? Is that why some people just rush into crypto and don't even know the business? Because people won't even like some people go into cryptocurrency
Yeah,
without even knowing the business. They don't even
yeah,
know what cryptocurrency. Just know that somebody made money from it, so
yeah.
let me go. So do you feel like flaunting it has like made people like rush and get into cryptocurrency?
Well, there are builders
Okay.
and there are influencers
Yeah,
and there
true.
are different
Yeah,
aspects.
yes.
So people have developed different personalities in this same
Space.
industry.
Yeah.
So for those who are influencing, for those who are like, doing publicity and all those things, you expect them to do show offs, you expect them to flaunt. That's what will make people to even get interested,
Okay.
right? But builders are not about flaunting.
Okay.
They want to build something, they want to utilize the tech, they want to utilize the opportunity, the concept, you understand, and how it can bring, betterment to whatever is already existing in the world.
Good.
So
So
those are different
okay,
aspects.
I love what you said. So are you a builder? Because I know you're an influencer, and I
Mm-hmm.
also know you build because you have the
Mm-hmm.
Fire Tiger.
Yeah.
So which one do you do? Do you build? Do
Yeah.
you
Well,
influence? Do you flaunt? You just thought that it's wealth. Did we hear your name? So which one are you?
yeah. So I'm also a builder and
Okay.
also an influencer.
Okay.
And I believe that at least your involvement in the industry, if you've been successful, you should be able to show. I mean, the reason why people want to get interested or follow you is
Okay.
because of what they see. You understand, for a fact that we can actually make something from this. And then when they come in, you can also teach them that you can actually build something, based on the opportunities that exist in this industry.
Oh, that's beautiful. So I have a lot of questions for you.
Yeah.
So the next question is: in a scale of 1 to 10, rate the adoption of cryptocurrency in Nigeria itself. In the scale of 1 to 10, how what will you scale it?
10/10.
Wow. So you're saying a lot of people are like
A lot of
involved.
people are involved. Does not mean a lot of people actually know about
Some people don't
cryptocurrencies.
collect stray
Yeah.
bullets. So,
So a lot of people are involved.
yeah.
I mean, if you look at, for instance, I can mention names, right? Pi.
Yeah.
Pi has brought in even the dumbest person into the cryptocurrency
Yeah.
industry,
True.
right? So a
Yes.
lot of people are involved. But how many people actually know what cryptocurrencies
Currency
are
is
all
all
about
about.
and the technology that it runs on?
Because from the little I know that there are losses and there are gains.
Yes.
So some people don't even know what they are getting into. Some people just jump into, and we have a lot of Nigerian youth. When you go on comment section, you're seeing us. We are always there because as Nigerians now we are hustlers.
Yeah.
We are always where everything is
True.
happening. So I feel like some people don't even know what cryptocurrency is, but they are just there. You understand? But I would say the adoption of it is very beautiful because but I feel like there are some parts of the country that this hasn't gotten to, like the
Yeah.
northern part of the
Yeah.
country. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you plan on, maybe recruiting people from there or something?
Well, you see, that's why I like this industry, right? A lot of collaborations exist,
Okay.
and one our DO, DAO, SMC DAO, we do a lot of collaborations, right?
Okay.
And I don't know if you're familiar with the Arewa Nigeria community.
No, I'm not.
That's a northern brand too.
Okay.
So what they are trying to do is to bring this adoption to the northern part of Nigeria, right?
Okay.
Because like you rightly said, a lot of this info and a lot of these opportunities do not exist in that area.
Okay, I like that. So people say, I've heard people say that cryptocurrency can give you blood money. I've even heard people say that cryptocurrency is the new oil money. Gone are the days that everybody wants to be a petroleum engineer because there's money in oil. You get everybody's and I remember when I was a child, I told my mom I want to become a petroleum engineer, not because I love engineering, but because I know say money day for oil business. So
Yeah.
people are saying that cryptocurrency is a new oil business. So is it really true? Does it give even more than these petroleum engineers are actually earning?
Okay, so the market, in terms of market, right?
Yes.
Cryptocurrency market
Yes.
is actually a volatile market.
Okay.
So when there's volatility, there are opportunities, right? People
Okay.
make profits from increase, people make profit from decrease, and that's one of the beautiful things about the market, and that's where understanding
Comes
comes in,
in.
right? So when you have understanding, you know how to play. So it's very possible for you to make a whole lot, but it's very, very possible for you to lose everything. because of how volatile the market is.
So I'm sure you stay on your system every day. What do you do for fun?
A lot.
You don't look like a fun person because even if you're buying your gun, everything just saying the fight target.
I do a lot of
What
things
do you
for
do for
fun.
fun?
I play football every Saturdays.
Oh wow,
I
that's
don't.
nice.
I rarely skip.
Because they say cryptocurrency people are very boring people.
Well, tech people in general, people who are there for tech are boring, but some of us find a way to
Some of
balance
us,
life.
as in you.
Yeah, as in me. So we balance life when we
Okay.
have the
So
opportunity.
now, I want to, before we even go to some certain questions, I want to ask, how do you manage? Because how is your schedule like? Because I know that you trade too, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm sure you trade for a very long time. How do you manage your social life? How do you manage to, family, friends? How do you manage?
Okay. So that's where having a good schedule
Comes
comes
in,
in, right? So you need to create a balance, like I said earlier.
yeah,
Uh, I mean, okay, let's take away the whole cryptocurrency
yeah,
aspect. When you are in school, for instance,
yeah,
if you are in the university, you have different time for different lectures, and even after that, you have maybe practical. You have to maybe something that you do for a living, maybe your
yeah,
business, if you're a
yeah,
tailor, if you run a business center and all those things. You see, some people find ways to balance all those things and still come out a good grade, right?
yeah,
So it's the same thing in every place you find yourself. So yes, it's very demanding. Your time, it demands a lot of time from you to be behind your system, strategizing your trades, everything. But then you have a life outside that. You have family, you
yes,
have friends, you have loved ones, you could have wife, you have girlfriend, you have whatever.
yeah,
So you must be able to create that balance. That's what
yeah,
makes you a human being.
yeah.
You get, if you cannot create a balance, I feel you're a robot.
Even in health, because sometimes you just hear somebody was in a space today, tomorrow the person is nowhere to be found.
Yeah,
So some people, I feel like some people in the crypto space are even overworking themselves, that they
yeah,
forget to even rest.
they are.
Do you rest?
Yeah, I
Your
do.
eyes is telling me different though.
I
Your
do.
eyes
I have my eyes are normally
closed,
closed
and
eyes.
because na money, they always look
And
money. They always
so
look money
it's I find time to rest.
to
It's not
rest.
easy actually, because you
Yeah,
see, in this industry, when you're resting, somebody is
somebody is
taking
making
the
it
money. So
big.
it's not easy, but you just have to squeeze out some time.
Okay, so guys, before we go further, I would like to give a shout out to our headline sponsor, the Void Academy. So if you are not following the Void Academy on Twitter, please do well to follow them. We are going to drop the link to their Telegram channel in our description box. So you might be wondering what the Void Academy is all about. So the Void Academy is a platform where young people are being recruited to to know how to get jobs. If you're a job hunter, whatever you do on the space, make sure you're joining the Void Academy, because when you join, you can also get you can see our crypto wealth, you can see his body smelling wealth. You understand? You want to be like my idolo, please, do well to take every information we're giving you here, very very vital. So now to the real question: can cryptocurrency actually alleviate poverty in Nigeria?
Yes, it can.
How can it? Please help me. Help a sister.
So we're talking about cryptocurrency, right?
Yes.
But we should actually talk about why it is here in the first place, because
Yeah.
of blockchain technology.
Okay.
So the way we all were slow to adopt the internet when it first came on board, because people were not really understanding that concept, is the same way we are slow to adopt blockchain technology, because we have not brought out time,
To
to understand.
understand.
But you see, why this technology is actually moving as fast as it's moving is because the first mover is actually something that deals with our finances, which is the crypto part, cryptocurrencies. So blockchain technology is something that I feel we can actually use to elevate poverty, because it cuts across just different aspects, not just crypto. It could be used in the health sector, it could be used in education, it could be
Okay.
used in voting, it could be used in
At
examinations,
least, you see
everything.
the part that, like, it can be used in voting, so that at least some people will not be doing nothing,
Yeah.
abracadabra.
You see, and you
Okay.
see, because of that, how versatile it is, a lot of young Nigerians who have these tech skills, who are very very industrious, can actually build
Utilize.
solutions for the
Yeah.
nation.
Yeah.
I mean, a
True.
lot of us, we have solutions for this country, but when you begin to prefer solutions, you don't get
You don't.
You don't get
Yeah,
adopted.
yeah,
But then
true.
at the end of the day, this cryptocurrency now has come in to show the young people that at least if you are interested and if you can take time to learn, you can actually make wealth for yourself.
Okay. So are there specific cryptocurrencies or blockchain projects that can really help any newbie trying to learn in the crypto space?
Specifics, any specific one.
Yes.
You see, the whole industry is a learning process. Like I said, it's a very, very new industry. It's barely 13, 14 years, right? So it's very new. So even those who are participating in the industry are learning
They're
too.
still learning.
You get
Yeah.
me? Because every day new concepts are coming out,
Coming
new
in.
protocols are coming out, and you have to evolve very fast. You need to
Yeah.
learn, right? So once anybody is coming into this space, first of all, you need to learn before you earn, right? So it's very easy. Learn the technology, blockchain technology. What does it entail? Once you can put all of this in perspective, then how do I fit into this?
Okay.
What does it demand? Does it demand so much capital? Does it demand my time? Okay, which parts demand capital, which parts demand time? You understand? So these are the things that those who are coming into the space need to understand first of all before you can say, oh, I want to join this industry, I want to bring in my money into
Yeah.
this industry. Many of us, when we started, we lost a lot of money because we just came now here that they make
Now yeah,
money.
it dey happen.
I throw in my money, and
Yeah.
then you wake up, it's gone,
Chai.
and then the person who even mentored you, or who you saw from, is will not reply your message. You
Chai.
get
Have you
me?
ever been in that situation?
Well, a lot of
A lot of
times
times.
you get me.
How did you even overcome
You
it?
It's like every other thing. You just pick
Chai.
yourself up and
Hi. I just have to
you
pick
pick yourself
myself
up
up. It be
and
like now you
try
go up pick
again.
me my dolo when I fall. So I want to address, in fact I'm sure that every crypto enthusiast here will really want to hear this, because people get harassed by policemen. We are being mistaken for Yahoo boys. A policeman can just stop you on the road. Once he sees that you have Binance, it's a problem. Do you know, I've been in a lodge where it was raided, and a guy that was trading forex was being arrested because people said they said he was doing Yahoo.
Yeah.
So now, please help us, like, educate, let people know, is cryptocurrency Yahoo?
No, it's not. It's not.
Okay, please. So you expatiate in the, like, the lowest of the lowest term, so that people
Okay.
get to, like, understand.
So cryptocurrency is not Yahoo. It is not scam. It's just the way you have the forex market, the way you have the stock market. That's exactly how cryptocurrency is. Now, I just feel the reason why people feel this way is because of what it has been painted to look like. So, people who are doing illegitimate businesses, try to use cryptocurrency as a way to
Cover up.
cover up, right? So, it makes people feel that okay, everybody involved in this thing are all scammers, right?
Yeah.
But then there are still people in other aspects of life that are into other illegitimate businesses that use the likes of stocks, the likes of real estate to also clean
Scam
up and
people.
their
Yeah.
monies and all those things. So it's what is expected from a new industry that looks like it gives people quick money, right? So but then it's not scam, it's
Okay.
not Yahoo.
Okay.
It's an art. You understand? And everybody who is participating in this or who has become a participant actually learning a new art, a new trade. Let's take it like that.
Okay. So before you came into the crypto space, how was your life?
It
What
was
what 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 are the things that you've done?
I've done a lot of things.
Because so
When
many
it
people will
when it
admire you as
when
an
it comes
idolo.
to making money and surviving, I've done a lot of things.
When I saw an Igbo, I said I'm really an Igbo person. Kind of Igbo people are very industrious.
Yeah.
I admire that tribe, even if I'm not an Igbo person, but I won't lie, they're very industrious. So before you came into the crypto space, before you became crypto wealth ambassador, because I'm sure there are a lot of young people there that are like, I want to be like this person, but they don't know how far you've come. They
Yeah.
don't even know what you've done. So, like, just let us know, before crypto, how was your life? Like, how was it like?
It was just normal.
Okay.
I mean, it was just normal. So, crypto was just 2 years after I left school, because I
Okay.
graduated in 2015, and I started, like I said, in 2017. So that was like 2 years. And before that time, what was I doing at least to pass time and put
Yeah.
some money in my pocket? So I used to run something I used to call Kefco Concepts,
Okay, what's
and
that?
what that was all about was I was tuning car people's vehicles, right? So when you see vehicles with red and black alloy rims. I do those type of things, right?
Wow.
So it was painstaking because I have to remove all alloys. I have to repaint them. I started with my friends, most of my friends who own cars, doing it for them for free. But then I started to make some money
Money
from it.
from it.
And I used to do like 5,000 per rim. But
Wow.
then the time you would take to scrub off the dirt from a tire, spray it, shine it up, all of those things. And then I used to do wallpaper installations and
Wow.
painting. I'm a very good painter too. I paint
Can you
very
still
well.
paint now even with the
Yeah,
money?
I can still
Seriously?
paint very well. I
Wow.
mean, on Twitter, I've posted, or X, I've posted like a few of my jobs that I used to do
Okay.
before, my wallpaper jobs, and they were so neat. I used to get even,
I think we were doing this job because you knew that you were going to become crypto wealth, but a wealthy man must live a neat spot.
yeah, so I was doing all of those things too, just to
Okay.
put, some
One
money in
or
my pocket
two, yeah.
because I was done with school. And I've always been a person that doesn't like to go back home, to go
Okay.
and, oh, I
So
need
would you
money,
have
I need
considered a
this.
9 to 5 job?
Well, I would have because I actually applied for a lot of 9 to 5 jobs. But
Okay.
Nigeria as it is, it's not
This
that
country is
easy.
very beautiful.
Yeah. But then
Okay.
when you look at it, the demand of a 9 to 5 job, and then what you put that time in to learn a trade and improve yourself is actually worth it to learn a trade. Do you understand? Because
Yeah.
at the end of the day, the economy is not so friendly, and
Yeah.
then the pay is not going to also be friendly. When you put transport, you put feeding, you put housing, and then miscellaneous.
Okay, so there's this thing. Everybody is people that are earning people in crypto now. They are some people might be happy that dollar is increasing and naira is depreciating. But me, I feel like dollar is increasing. You're earning in dollars. It's good. Naira is depreciating. Bringing down money, you're still going to exchange it to come to naira to come and even purchase something. The money does not even, might not even be as valuable as. But should crypto enthusiasts be happy that dollar is actually increasing?
I just feel crypto enthusiasts are happy they are earning in a stronger currency. They're not really happy that the naira is actually depreciating because, like you said, when you bring out that $100 and convert it, if you have to buy a bag of rice, it's 80,000 naira. How much is left? About
Yeah,
70K.
yeah,
By the time you do everything, it's still finished, right?
yeah.
But what makes you have an edge is just because you're holding that stronger currency.
So now, if $1 equals one naira, will crypto enthusiasts still be happy that they are
It's
earning in
still the
dollars?
same thing to me.
Still the same
Yeah,
thing.
because but the only thing is in Nigeria, the prices of things might not come down. So that's where the struggle is now.
Come.
Because in a better countries or this thing, they regulate these things. So when the economy is improving, prices of things have to come down too. But what goes up here
Doesn't come
sometimes
down at
doesn't
all.
come down.
Even now to even withdraw your own money is now like there was a time we had money scarcity and we understood that okay it was money scarcity. But now I don't know CBN if they can help us. I don't know if we're having money scarcity because when you want to go and withdraw 10,000 naira now they'll tell you to pay maybe 200 naira or 300 naira and all these things is not like the masses because okay we said cryptocurrency can actually alleviate poverty. Somebody on the street, somebody that is not educated might not be able to understand cryptocurrency. A woman that is suffering, a single mother might not know. I know that now we have mothers in the crypto space, that's educated mothers,
Yeah.
but those ones that are not educated, they cannot partake in it. So how does crypto now solve the problem when lots of the masses cannot actually enjoy these benefits?
So you see, sometimes we are too comfortable where we are. When we
Yeah.
say, uh, what of those people in the market, those uneducated people? I mean, everybody right now has done, at least if you run a bank account, you must have done your BVN. When
Yes.
BVN was first introduced, not many people were interested. But by fire, by force, you did it, right?
Yeah.
Because you need to
Do
get
it.
your money out.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if crypto becomes a thing, like it's a
It's
legitimate,
neat.
but if it becomes widely adopted,
Like our
just for
centralized
instance,
banks.
the way the CBDCs are being introduced, like the
Yeah.
e-naira, for instance.
Yes.
Let's say every pensioner must be paid to their e-naira account. Do you think even the person in the village will not be carried by hand to go
Yeah,
and
that's
do
word.
those
That's
things?
word.
Yeah, so It's just because it's not been made compulsory. It's not, they have not emphasized that everybody must have an Inaira account or do this thing. That's why we feel that the crypto concept is too difficult. But normally it's not. You understand? It is very easy. But then we're talking about the younger people, because when the younger people come in, they have a way of now onboarding. Do you understand? The older people will not understand the tech
Yeah.
because it's way past them. But the younger people will understand, adopt it, see the opportunities, utilize it, then you start to onboard. That way
Yeah.
you form a dominoes effect. It begins to, you begin to bring in other people, even the older people, I mean, or the middle aged people into
Okay.
it.
Okay. So guys, I'm sure you guys are enjoying this episode. I'm sure you want to know more about Crypto Wealth Embassy. If you want to, just stay tuned. We're going to come back for part two, where we get to know more about DeFi Tiger Token, the struggles he has had, the things he has seen, the shege he has seen, because I'm sure you've seen shege. The building is not easy. So I'm sure he has so much to say. So if you're just tuning in, my name is Daniel Bright Samuel. Please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on anything. And if you've been here for a while, welcome, welcome back again. And Crypto Wealth Embassy, I really want to say thank you so much for taking your time. I know you're very busy. Right now you're supposed to be looking at your chats, but you're, yes, I know you're a busy man. Thank you so much for coming to AMWB. We really really appreciate you. And if you want to know much about DeFi Tiger Token, you want to know how Crypto Wealth Embassy made his money, how he became wealth, make sure you're tuning. If you're a builder in the crypto space and you want to know how building is, you want to know the high blood pressure my daughter has been having. Do you understand? Please stay tuned. Follow Crypto Wealth Embassy on Twitter, on X rather. You don't want to miss his content. And don't forget the Void Academy. Their link is going to be in our description box. Ensure you are following all of these people. See, the country is not going to wait for you. Everything is evolving, technology, innovation. So you don't know, it's not an excuse. Do you understand? If Crypto Wealth Embassy can be who he is today, it's because he took a bold step in 2017. When do you want to take your own bold step? Is it today? Is it tomorrow? Do you want to wait until when dollar to naira is 2,500? Please don't snooze. So we're going to see you next week, same time, same place, with my boss. I'm sure you liked what he said. He's a very good builder. That I actually, one thing I want to say about you, Crypto Wealth Embassy, is because you're actually a very humble person. I don't know. There's not so many people. If you talk to like 7 to 8 people in this space, what they will say about Crypto Embassy is humility. I don't know who needs to hear it, but please be humble in what you. This man is too humble. See me, I dragged him from his house. Do you understand? To this place. He didn't even say too much. He just came. So admire your humility, sir, and I'm very happy. So stay tuned to listen to DeFi Tiger Token. You have to stay. So see you next week. Bye for now.